Welcome back, guys, to Persona 5 Royal. Well, last episode, continuing to throw ourselves out of airlocks, we finally found the end of the road in Okumura's palace and the place where the treasure will manifest, leaving with the route secured. After a massage, we then spent our night talking with Oya, whose boss arrived to shut down her KO investigation for Devil Rank 7, as we now head to school on September 24th.
Now everyone.
Autumn is for eating, autumn is for art, autumn is for reading. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Ah yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. A while back, baseball was a national sport, but these days people have been into football. As you know, black and white are the common colours for footballs. Now then, Isolde-san, could you take a look at this picture?
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there respectively on a soccer ball? Well, there's more white than black, I could tell you that. 30 white, 5 black. Well, that's wrong. It varies. Actually true, there's so many different designs, but if we're looking for the traditional, it's probably this one on the basis that you can see more than 5 black patches on this ball in the first place. So the middle numerical answer sounds like a great option. To be honest, they're not like this anymore.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. Well, it had to be, didn't it? Does vary though. We don't do it in that design anymore. This ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. It's made up of a total of 32 surfaces. By the way, apparently soccer balls used to be only one color. They changed it to black and white so it could be seen better on television, or so I hear anyway. Snow games as well and stuff like that. Television was still in black and white when they started airing soccer in Europe. Football. At any rate, the contrast of white and black next to each other, it's a slick design, don't you think? I never like that anymore.
Nice going.
I paid attention to the sport that's popular. Shocking. Recent design, or more to the point, I can look at a picture. A recent design that's caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm well aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okumura foods, but you can't argue with hunger. Think someone like her really eats hamburgers? What are you saying? What are you saying? Alright, 2 messages. This man is the most irritating guy now ever. I need to spend time with my students all the time. I cannot let them have a minute without my attention. I am Maruki, and you will hear me. Well, it's just Maruki today, by the look of things. Shall we hang out with Maruki? I mean, it will make all the people who go November happy. I would rather hang out with the others, though. I was hoping for Ann or Makoto. Right when we returned from our school trip, there's a series of major incidents. The newspaper club must stand strong despite it all. Go ahead and tell me what you want to know. We could send our calling card as well, but that would end up on a Sunday. I might not be able to have juice, so I'm not going to send it yet now that I think about that. Tell me about Haru Okumura. I'm surprised you know about her. Most people don't know that Okumura Senpai is the daughter of the Okumura who runs that company. Okumura.
This is wrong.
Sir, why are you retracting my letter of recommendation? I've been getting the necessary grades. I'm simply telling you that you won't get a recommendation with your current grades.
It's over.
But then it's over for me. If you have time to mope around, why not prepare for your next mock exam? I'll talk to the higher-ups if your grades are good, of course. I won't hold back on supporting capable students.
Hey.
All right. I mean, aren't you technically the principal?
Hey.
We have our infiltration routes, so we can send the calling card now. Should we meet at the hideout? Ah! Not you.
No.
It's good. Sending it sooner is better than not. Well, I need to go to the library because we just come up with a book issue here.
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow one. Return Cry of Cthulhu. Woman in Dark. Makes you more proficient. Oh, if only we had this then. Woman in the Dark, eh? Sounds interesting. Also sounds like, wrong. By a fair margin. I don't know how to put it. Is there anything else we can do on the day? Apart from just go straight to hang out with the guy. I am Maruki. Oh, do I have a... Good point. No. Oh, I can actually buy some guns.
Hey, inmate!
How goes?
Right, let's claim another one that pulled
you
out
read
of the
here.
lot. Da-da-da-da. By Arcana? Yes. Took me a while to get to
Is this
Decarabia.
what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Done already? What?
I always try to fast travel
slacking off.
directly from this room and it never works out for me. Weird that. I can also go to the gun shop just as we are... It's a practice building, right? Yep. Just as we are about to do it. So let's answer the text from him straight while we're here. Todicum, are you going to be busy after school? There's something I'd like to ask you about my paper. If you don't have any other plans, then would you mind? How's that Maruki is waiting in the nurse's office? You want to go see him? Go right away. Oh, you're on board. Then I'll be waiting in the nurse's office. Here we are again. Oh, hi, Maruki.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Oh, do you have time right now? Can I talk to you about this theory I've come up with? I feel like I've become closer with him. Maybe a break wouldn't be so bad. Are you going to help Maruki with his research? That's what I do. That's all I do.
Sounds great.
I'm so glad to hear that. Come on in. Take a seat. Tell me the details.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So today I'd like to start off with our usual topic. Not, I had to go in there, didn't I? What? I sort of you're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you've had one too. I guess I shouldn't presume. I'm good on cookies. Thanks, but I should get going is the mean one. So, what do you mean? We'll play into it. Ah, good question. It's the only question? So I recently found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded, has all sorts of cuisines. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet as my way of thanking you. How does that sound? Can you afford that? Sorry, I prefer sushi. They're not really giving us much of a choice of answers we can actually take at this point in time. Ooh, really? Of course. Honestly, I feel like this won't even cover what I owe you after all you've done for me. Well, that settles it then.
Okay.
We should head
let's
over
go.
there now, before they get too busy. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Now.
All right, now this is all on me today. No holding back, eat as much as you please. Itadakimasu, right? Mm-hmm. Dig in. Although maybe I went a bit overboard for my first trip. All right, so would you mind if I asked you about something before we eat? Is Maruki calling you? Better not be, otherwise I've got something to refer to the school faculty. It's about my paper. Huh? Who's this fancy guy? Shibusawa? Ah, Maruki. Huh? I knew it. Shibusawa in the flesh. What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. Oh, and who might this be? Oh, he's, how do I put it? I'm his pupil. It's complicated. We've made a deal. I mean, the guy should be able to infer that I'm his pupil on the basis that I'm wearing a school uniform. It's complicated, and we've made a deal. Both call up weird stuff. It's complicated more than we've made a deal by far. He's my sugar daddy. He literally gives me sugar. As in, like, cookies and stuff. We have made a deal, though. It's basically the basis of our relationship. I'm going to go with that on the basis that he can obviously tell that I'm a school pupil. A deal. Not over anything shady, is it? Oh. No, not at all. Anyway, that worked for you? Anyway, this is a Sodokan. I feel like I could answer anything. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. Shibusawa was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. And I hear it's been doing you some good too. I catch wind of your goings-on every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. You didn't have to mention that part. Not that I can refute it. But anyway, tell me more about how you've been. Fill me in on this guy too. Oh, but aren't you here with others? What about them? Yeah, it's fine. We're just having to swing by you. They won't mind my being away for a bit. And do you think you two are really going to be able to tackle all that food on your own?
That's...
What? Alright. What, this model needs to, like, eat our food? So you're a student at Shujin Academy, it's Sodokan. They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And that's where you're counseling now. He didn't figure out I was a pupil there? Yeah, but only part-time. You didn't know about the job? Oh, I should have answered the other thing. So what are you two doing out at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all his help. Research? I meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, thanks to you, though. Paper? The one you were doing research for? You mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it, even after all of what went down. You remember what I told you? That I'd finish this paper no matter how long it took me? Maruki. You blow my mind sometimes. I swear, you've got to be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? And anyway, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. Oh, seriously, I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publications in college. Huh, really? Of course, man, why not? In fact, that's it. This is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating Isodokan today. Oh, don't worry so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too, Isodokan? Yeah, I don't care who face. I sure do. See, he's up for it too. I do appreciate it, but I have to say I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. Got to hit up the meat section, and the vegetables, and the beans.
That was great.
Phew, what a feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah, man, am I going to get an earful for piling on the pounds? Huh? By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiancée to be more exact. I'm getting married soon. Ah, I see.
Huh?
Wait, married? Yep, married. Now you're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Can't be hard for Mr. Model Good Looks over here. Not that Maruki isn't good looking as well. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. Did you have a love issue? You were going to ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Ooh. I don't know what to answer that. This is a private conversation, so I feel like should I leave you two to talk? It's okay, there's no need. Rumi was my girlfriend back when I was still a student. Well, I was just too spineless at the time, and we broke up in the end.
Hold on.
It's not like it's a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. This was supposed to be a celebration, yet I thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well, and with your paper almost finished too. Hey, Isodokan, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. You're talking about me like I'm some sullen kid. But I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come true, Isodokan. I can sense Maruki's intense trust in me. Rank 8.
All right.
No abilities to get anytime soon, though. Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously going to review it for you. I won't. I'll be in touch soon. It's a model over there. Thanks for spending some time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. Gotta have the beans, do I? Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today. Sorry things didn't go as planned. Shibusawa's always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless, though. And learn some independence, you fool! He's a good friend. That's true. He's actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him, too. Or maybe I'm doing too much magical thinking. Well, see you later.
You're back.
I am. There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okamura took first place in the rankings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've had recently. So it's because of us. Damn, I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable they'll become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. We can only do one thing a month-ish.
Hey.
Leave Futaba's conversation partner, will you? I'm sure there are things she can't talk to me about. We have a text. It's from Iwai. Continuing our series on unethical working conditions, we will tackle the labor problem, a hot issue. We followed a student who worked part-time at one of these companies. What we found were struggling youths endowed with a strong sense of responsibility.
What did you say?
Looks like Okamura Foods isn't the only company like this. Well, anyone else? Kami can be called upon. Ketchi's available but can't go up. Ifumi's available but can't go up. So we are definitely seeing Iwai. The question first of all, of course, is if I want to go to Shinjuku. Oh, I do, definitely. Yeah, for multiple reasons. So I should
What
get
shall we do?
luck reading for proficiency.
Now.
Alright, please think of some area in which you'd like to increase your luck. Works beautifully. And then I should, based on the fact that Oya needed a bit of a boost, I should probably boost Oya again.
What do you think?
Just to give myself some leeway, considering I know I don't need to boost anyone today to get something up. This makes a lot of sense.
What shall we do?
Somehow I don't think I'll need it with Maruki, who was just peeing out notes from his forehead. So many notes.
Here we go.
The feeling should have reached the other person. And we can deepen our relationship, so we know the next one
What do you
is
think?
open to us.
Somewhere.
It's somewhere. What's somewhere? Yen! It's everywhere! Right, Iwai. I mean, I'll warp to the airshop. Oh, that actually warps into the airshop shop, now that I think about it. Do we have a hanged guy? Of course we don't. Shh, shh.
Hey, inmate!
Peeing out notes from his forehead is definitely a phrase. I have a way with words. I'm in a long line of English
Do you
wordsmiths,
have business with me?
like Shaky Spear.
Justine, you have. These are the paths you have walked.
By Arcana, hanged. Oh, we already missed it. There we go. Saki Minakata is
Is
still
this
the
what you
top
want? A
one
fee
on
is
the list here.
required. This is your power.
My money's just going away.
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish
Wonder if I can use anything good with these guys. Daisoju is with Mithras. Legion with White Rider. Girmakala can go to Ananta, but we're not the level of that yet. Lilim can become Queen Mab with Red Rider. Daisoju power. If only it was that power. Kikuri Himi from Kurama Tengu. And Valkyrie from Kaiwan. So there's quite a lot of things you can become. Dekarabia Atlopos with Mithras. Queen Mab again. Kushinada. There's quite a lot of things I can actually get to. Kurama Tengu can become a unicorn.
Done already? What?
So we will have some fusion options with these guys after.
No slacking off.
Why sees you walk in? Oh, he sees me teleporting. You hear about that company exploiting all its employees? That's so messed up. They treat their employees like livestock. Hiss. I'm glad my manager doesn't treat me like that. This cat and him have a great relationship. You know how he's a great guy because he loves cats. Everyone has a secret they don't want to know. I barely use a PC. Yeah, you keep telling me this.
Yo.
Right, let's sell my goodies and see what I get.
Okay.
Customize is 50% off now. Selling all treasures gets me not past the million marker as of yet.
All right.
Do.
Sounds good. Now a shotgun's a classic. You've got your power, you've got your scatter shot. But if you upgrade the receiver, you'll see some real fireworks.
Are you talking to me about how good he can do the guns?
All right, which one?
No customizable
good.
weapon. I don't own one for quite a lot of the guys.
Okay. All right, which one?
Crimson gun. If you want just pure power though.
Automatic holds more ammo than a revolver. But a lot of people like revolvers.
Governance.
So it's just a matter of preference.
I feel like I
Sounds good.
definitely should be buying something like the Master Key. Yes, that's a name for a shotgun.
Huh? That's what those old country dudes use in foreign films. I wonder why.
What? Shotgun? What the old country dudes use in foreign films? Sure.
All right, which one?
Let's buy the No Mercy.
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
Did I get 50% off or not? Oh, the customization as well.
Convert imported air guns into model guns. There ain't a lot of shops that can do that, you know.
Accuracy, more attack, decreases attack and bullets, but gives high burn. I guess status effects are better. Burn is more damage and then can be shown up. But like, there's so much power there. I'm gonna go with power receiver on the No Mercy. Wah! Big guns.
Sounds good.
Replica revolver to the
That's what you're
Wildborn.
choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Customize this as well. High burn.
The cartridge boxes are well made too. Oh,
Do I wanna
cartridges are
burn?
like bullets, but they don't fire because they're just models.
I feel like more accuracy would be better though.
That one, sure thing.
Going with a high burn.
All right,
Haru,
which
do
one?
you want a better gun? The Scorcher?
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
I said I'd buy some guns, and I really have.
Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Big kaboom or more accuracy? I guess considering it's a big hit, you really want it to hit. That was a waste of money.
Come again.
Don't forget to do some maintenance on the guns. Some guys have some really big guns now. I can't remember what gun Joker even has. I know we've had better guns since, at least for him. We've got like an extra gun. Oh, okay, they're quite low on the power scale. High shock though. Which is probably why it's low on the power scale.
What's up?
Alright, I guess we want to work. I just frittered away loads of money with you after all, so I need to earn it back. Except that's not how this works, is it? I've got a security escort task for you. This is something I can only entrust to you. Will you take care of it for me? What rank are we, anyway? What are you going to do? You going to hang out with Iwai?
Good.
Yes. The person you'll be escorting is Kaoru. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. Now go. Got to take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. Well, that's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Isoda-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? Why would he say that? I'll just say no, nothing even close, actually. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. Then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently, he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. I feel like I should say you should ask him, instead of he definitely does. He cares a lot. I mean, I guess I'm employed by him, so I should be the mouthpiece he needs me to be. I don't know. Definitely does. You think so? You should ask him, though. Honestly, these should be expressed to him. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home and find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new Iwai family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
That's cool. Oh, sorry for the hold-up. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Our futures? Girls. That's a secret. Yeah, it's between us, old man. Get it out. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? Right? You should tell him why. You should buy us something. Well, it's not going to be you should tell him why. Right's probably alright. But I need to teach... Do I need to teach this kid about manipulating his dad? Ooh. Don't extort the former Yakuza person? Yeah, but he's just buying something for his kid that way too. I just feel like, right... Please extort the former Yakuza person. Who's the person we want to appease right now? The person we're guarding and we're having a chat with, which is Kaoru. Or Iwai. Iwai is the confidant. Let's be precocious. He loves talking back chat at him.
Yo.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. And we just gave him an opening to do something for his kid. Oh, okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going down to meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, it's all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Feels my bond with Iwai is growing even deeper. Yeah, he really likes back chat. Rank 6, that was.
All right.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Kaoru and I ate dinner together. He likes kids with a spine. Well, that's what's worked so far. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. He liked it when we called him pathetic, after all. With you covering up for me, I actually got some good business done too. Not like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. My age, so it comes easier. All I did was listen to him. It's not part of the job. Ooh, that's a really good response. Because it's going, hey, Iwai, how about you just listen to him? Really? Sure didn't seem that way. Kaoru doesn't open up like that to just anyone, you know. He likes you, I can tell. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has figured out a lot. Some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. He has to figure out a lot. Kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya. I don't think Iwai got the hint that time, though.